What's going on, Tomcat fans? I'm Cyrill Parham here with the head men's lacrosse coach, Jeff Arneson. Now, Arneson, you returned several starters from a season ago where you guys went to the President's Athletic Conference Championship. What can you see from several of those starters?
We've been very fortunate to get a great group of upperclassmen, some seniors and juniors, one extremely important sophomore to our defense, Ian Berbigler. And they've done a great job so far of stepping up and being great leaders, for our underclassmen. We brought in a big class of freshmen this year, some very talented players across the board. And, so far they've really stepped up to, really kind of hone in on some of the important parts that, Coach Hillier and myself have really been, getting across the team. And, I'm pretty excited about going into this weekend. Not only is it a big game for our seniors and our leaders, but for our program as a whole, against W&J. So, I'm really looking forward to, them really stepping up and continue that tradition, down to our underclassmen. So I'm excited.
Now, you said you guys brought on a big underclass class, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell us about any of these newcomers to your team?
Yeah, we were very fortunate to get, Andy Thiel and Brennan O'Shea. Both have older brothers here in the junior class, both offensive midfielders, and they're very talented players. They've stepped up so far, and I'm really expecting them to kind of be a big part of our offense, coming into this season. I really feel that they can step up and be, 20-point players or better, for a freshman season. That's pretty incredible. So, and some really talented defensemen. Kyle Joint is a transfer from Ohio Valley, and Murphy Wood, a defenseman we got out of Texas. I'm really expecting them to step up and get a lot of playing time, for us this year. And being leaders, on the defense side of the ball for us, being the fact that we have such a young defense. But, I really feel, our underclassmen is going to be a really important part to the success of our season this year. So I'm excited about them as well.
Now, last season you guys made it to the PAC championship game, although you guys fell to St. Vincent. But this is the first year of the new Ohio River Lacrosse Conference. What can you see coming into this new conference, facing some new opponents?
I'm pretty excited about the fact that we're preseason ranked number 3 in the conference overall. We kind of been telling our guys that all really the 4 weeks coming into this, 3 weeks coming into this game. That's where we sit. That's where we see ourselves on the season. The polls came out, I believe, last week. It just kind of reassured our players that we really know what we're talking about. We know where we're at this point, and it's going to be a competitive conference. There's some very talented teams in the top. I think the top 4 teams, between any of us, it's going to come down to who's playing the best lacrosse. When it comes down to the end of the season, and I think we've got a great shot of really making it to the conference championship. That's our goal this year, and it does so many tremendous things for our program as a whole for the future. I'm really excited to be a part of it, and I know our guys are too. And I think we've got a bright future in this conference, and I know 2 years away from the automatic bid to the NCAA tournament, and that's our long-term goal. And I think we've got our guys on board, our recruits are on board, and it's going to be a really exciting year, for these next 3 years, kind of leading into that conference. So I'm pretty excited about that for our team, and for our college as well. I think it's going to be a great tradition, hopefully continue each year, make it to a conference championship. So.
Well, any last words for the Tomcat fans out there?
Yeah, I'm excited for this season. I really hope that we get a lot of support from the students and faculty and staff, and I look forward to seeing you all out at our games and. Hopefully come out and support the Tomcats.
Thank you, Coach.
Yep,
Glad for your time.
Thanks so much.
You can follow all our action on men's lacrosse on our website at www.thielathletics.com and also on social media at Thiel Athletics.